Tiny House Expedition. You're thinking, why is she wearing that? Well, it's significant because it's something I got to do. Something I would not have gotten to do before. Something I just would have watched on TV. But I actually got to show up to the Earth Day in Dallas, 2016, about a month ago, and I got to look at tiny homes, which I'm obsessed with. Minimalism, tiny living, off-grid kind of stuff. So that's all part of a whole other thing I'm going to start sharing, because I have great stories and experiences and products and things that I use to cut my overhead, keep my life simple and affordable and free. The other thing I'd like to say is that all those videos and pictures I promised you so you could judge and intuit how messed up I was, well, they're on a hard drive in Michigan in a vault. Well, some of them are on a hard drive in the bank, and then some are on a computer in storage. So those I won't be getting to till this summer. And it's worth the wait. I have like 7 years of what not to do with fibromyalgia, so stay tuned. And how not to RV, and it's just basically a whole bunch of videos and pictures of what not to do with your life. So I'll get to those as soon as possible. Let's see, what else? These videos are longer because I'm obviously not a professional, and I'm not doing this to be a professional at this. I'm just trying to share some of the products that I take and what I do and what I eat, because it's all about, it starts there. And what I want to say is that 4 years ago, when I was very, very sick and living in Texas, I started doing one thing different a month. I was like, I'm going to just commit to one thing. And I thought, I'm just going to get to know coconut oil because, you just hear something every day. You need to be on this, turmeric, you need to take this. And when I understand what it's like to be like, I'm too tired to even go buy it. So I committed to just one product a month. And I bought it, I sourced it, I used it, I figured out how to use it, I tasted it, if you do one thing different a month and keep that one thing in your life, then that's 12 things a year. Well, after 4.5 or 5 years, I don't know, there's a lot of things different. And part of what you're seeing in the video coming up about some of the supplements and things I do, that's part of that. Because I got on things and I stayed on things. And that's what healed my body. So what else was I going to say? I don't know. This is just the before video for the jerky supplemental video that's coming up. And it's like 6 minutes long, and I don't know. What's long? I mean, I'm not trying to get these all professional, and it's just, here's the info. Do what we want. Call me, message me with it. With the information. Sorry I say a lot. It drives me nuts when I see the video when I play it back. There's a lot of fails. I will have an outtakes, maybe all the fails, like if I can figure out, and it doesn't take too much time just to put them all together, because those are really bad and funny, and you'll get a kick out of those. Me trying to be a video sharer. Okay. Here comes the videos, and here comes the supplemental stuff that I take. Message me, and we can talk soon, okay? Bye. Okay, well, by now you've probably looked at the picture. Oops, sorry, I'm learning to use a selfie stick. Anyway, I'm going to get started on a few of the things that I do every day, like my top group and my other group, and I don't know. There's all sorts of groupings. This was complicated. And it took me a long time, and I knew my core stuff. This is the core stuff that I did. I started iodine with Val at Wellness Resources. She got me started on this many years ago. And that you talk to your doctor, whatever, figure out. But this, what you need to do. Sorry about my broken finger. It's going to show up here and there. This is just a great product for a lot of things that I need. Remember, this is about me. And these products, my brother introduced me to 2 years ago on February 25th. And I took one of these, I took this Sunrise on February 26th of 2014, 2 years ago. This was the foundation that sort of launched me, opened me up, just sort of took me out of a coma. That's a whole separate discussion right there. But I just wanted to get out some information today, a video, something, every week. This is also a great product. This is Numi Organic Per Tea. Now, I don't normally do this in the tea bags, but I've been traveling and I'm on my way back to Michigan. I didn't realize how hard it is to find this raw, loose leaf product. Not raw, it's actually a fermented tea. And it's just got a great story, too, behind it. I should have saved the box, but I recycled it. And this whole ancient, I think it's called Classic, Emperor's Pure Classic. It's great. It's really good. It's fermented. It's great for losing weight, which, I mean, I've lost a ton of weight. My intention was not to lose weight. None of us who had fibromyalgia, it's like, can we just have some energy? Anyway, let me get on with some other stuff. This is My Kind B12 spray. And it's delicious. It's derived from food. Look at all that food on there. It's sweet, and I put that under my tongue about every other day, maybe. I mean, I'm a vegetarian-ish, so that's another whole video. Don't let that one scare you. It was an evolution of things. When you detox and you get all this energy and you start to clean up your act and you're starting to walk and talk, you become very sensitive to toxins and poisons and things that people are eating today. Anyway, I digress. Whatever. I don't know what that word means. Anyway, essential enzymes, digestive aids. I take different ones at different times. This is the brand I recently picked because it was, I got it on the Vitamin Shop. Let me hold it still. I'm going to hold that still. That must be very annoying. Sorry. The Vitamin Shop, I ordered a lot of products to be delivered to me. So I got that one. But I'll go over all the other ones I've taken. Biotin, oh my gosh. 3 years ago, I started losing all my hair. I mean, my eyelashes, my eyebrows. My hair was receding. It was just, I was like, oh. And at that time, I was like, oh, well, it's just another, I accepted it, like, it's disgusting. So I take biotin for that. This is what I take right now, just because I couldn't find, I think Mega Homic's a really good one. And this has lots of good stuff in it. But I have issues with magnesium and calcium. I mean, they make me tired. I'm not sure which combination. So I take one of these. These have great ingredients. You can look it up online. I don't have to waste time on this video. But this is a really good quality product. I buy what I can afford at the time. And then I don't take the recommended dosage. I kind of do things every other day. The everyday thing is like, this I do every day, this I do every day. This Nitro Extreme, oh God, this stuff. I do it every day in phases. This I do every day in phases. Like if I skip a day or I run out, then I'll do this. And then the Sunset is a product I can talk about separately. But anyway, that I don't do every day. I might do one night, 2 one night, 3 one night, and I should break it up. Anyway, how am I going here? This I got off Amazon, Concentrate Trace Mineral Drops. I do this a few times a week. I kind of go in phases again, you know, when I've got everything together and life's in routine, which it hasn't been for like since January. So I'm kind of have not been as consistent with that. That's a great product. Read the directions. Start out small. You don't want to... And by the way, I say you, I meant me. I don't mean you. I never mean you. It's all about me. I didn't want to... I read the directions and I didn't take too much to begin with, because you can start to detox when you take too many things. When I take too many things. And then, amazing grass, green superfood. My favorite is the tangerine. I discovered that at Whole Foods. And then, of course, this was on sale. I think the Vitamin Shop, like a buy one, get one. The original is cheaper, but it's like, doesn't taste as good. I mean, it's drinkable, it's plain, grassy, but boy, these flavored ones definitely makes a difference whether I take it or not. And this, I probably take 4 to 5 times a week.